How do you feel when people ask you for a hookup of your services?
Unless we're going to do an even exchange or barter, don't ask me.
And so the hookup is really for us is come to an end. If you can't purchase what we have written, we don't sell.
How do you feel when people ask you for a hookup of your services?
I don't feel like people should get a hookup because if you go to Ticketmaster, Beyonce not give you a hookup on her tickets, is she? Or Jay-Z. So I feel like if we can pay the prices for those concerts, you can pay the price to support a local business.
We have a problem in our community with not wanting to pay full price for products and services.
Yes, I mean sometimes we want to get the hookup on everything. We want 10% off, and we can maybe do a sale or sometime, but always getting a hookup, you have to spend your time and your material to actually make these things. So you should value the persons that's actually business that you're actually shopping at.
I don't think we have a problem paying full price because we will pay full price for things that we deem to have value. And I think that we need to make sure that we value each other's business just as much as we would value anyone else's. So we don't have a problem paying full price. We just might need to make sure that we value the business of our community just as much as we value the business of those outside.
No free products.
If we want to see a comeback of the city, if we want to support small business, if we want to shop local and we think shopping local and small business is a good idea, then our purchasing decisions need to reflect that. And we need to pay full price for the products that these small businesses are selling because we need to see the whole picture.
Sometimes it's an even exchange. As long as there's an even exchange, sometimes that may or may not be money, but as long as it's an even exchange, a fair exchange.
How do you feel when people ask you for a hookup of the products that you're selling?
I feel like my products and my time are devalued. I feel like if you can't afford it at the prices that I've determined are fair value prices, then my products aren't for you.
We need to realize that a lot of sweat equity goes into making those products. And that small business owner, because they've taken that risk to run that business, to make that business, they've gone out on that ledge, then we need to support them by paying full price for the products that they're selling and not kind of cheapening what they're doing by saying, well, let me have the hookup here.
I'm going to go a little bit. No, you didn't. Let me tell you how devaluing that is. When you ask for a hookup, what you're saying is that I want to degrade your services, take you down price, take food off your table, and get it for free.
You know what? I can't do it. I can't call DT and ask them for a hookup. I can't call Mishcon and ask them for a hookup because they have to pay their bills. I have to pay mine also.
And it's a lot of things that has to be done. There's a lot of things behind the scenes that most people don't even know about to get to the closing table. It's not just getting the offer accepted, it's getting the offer closed. And that span of time in there is a lot of time and effort that we can't do for free. So we earn every dime of our money. So there is no free.
How do you feel when people ask you for a hookup of your services?
I feel a little uneasy most of the time.
When people ask for the hookup, to me, they're not serious. They're not committed. How do I feel? I feel devalued. I feel like my 15 years of expertise and training and education is not of value to them. So I think as a community, one of the things I would like to see is we learn to collaborate and support one another. I'm okay with a barter. I'm okay with if we're all moving together and we exchange services and we're all looking to support one another.
When I say the word hookup and discount, that people are trying to ask for services in our community of our businesses, how does that make you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel a little conflicted because, it's great to hook up your friends and people that you know with deals or discounts. But at the end of the day, it is a business, and you have to think about your business. So the way I would kind of rephrase that is reward loyalty. Well, I think turn that into a loyalty program. The punch card, the rewarding someone who's a consistent visitor. If someone's just going to come to your business one time, get a hookup, and then never see you again, that's not good. However, if you're going to be a returning customer who's going to come to my business, tell your friends about my business, bring me more business, I have no problem giving you kind of a hookup on the front end if it's going to mean dividends on the back end.
First of all, sometimes they don't only ask for a discount, they ask for my services for free. So what it makes me feel is that they don't value my services and value the intellect or the experience and the knowledge base that I bring to.
It makes me feel cheap. That's what it makes me feel. Would you do that at McDonald's? Would you do that at Walmart? So why do it to us when we're trying to come up as a community?
How do you feel when someone asks you for a hookup of your T-shirts?
I feel that the person shouldn't ask for a hookup. They should understand that I have bills to pay. They should understand that I have mouths to feed. But most importantly, they should understand that what I'm really trying to do is better and uplift the community. You can't better and uplift the community by giving everyone a hookup. And so they should invest in themselves by really investing in black businesses and investing in small businesses, because the only ones that will be able to improve our communities is us. So don't look for a hookup. Help me improve the community by spending your money in the community.